A busy 2021 has already begun. It's begun with a lot of launches and a lot more coming soon. The perfect time then for a lot of manufacturers to bring in their products and introduce to the Indian market. And one such company which has been very active right in 2020 as well and is getting into the groove of things in 2021 is BMW India. And we have Vikram Pawah with us, the president of BMW Group India, talking to us about what's happening. And of course, the latest product that the company is going to bring to the country, the 3GL. Yes, the Grand Limousine is going to come to the country. And thank you, Vikram, for taking out the time and talking to us. I think a lot of expectations from the 3GL, I'm sure. Talk us through the why the 3GL was needed in the country.
Thanks, Amir. It's always a pleasure to join you guys.
Yeah.
And I think your viewers are always excited about passionate products. So
Yeah.
we got a really good passionate product, as you're aware. The 3 Series is a brand which is a soul of BMW brand overall, and I think it's been appreciated world over by millions of fans, and also in India, it is one of our biggest sellers. So what we want to do is we want to offer the power of choice to our customers to have an option to have an extended wheelbase version of the 3 Series. Because what we found out was a lot of customers in India prefer to be driven around than just driving around. And
Yeah.
obviously they do drive around from time to time, but a lot of time they prefer to sit at the back and being driven around by a chauffeur. So the 3 long wheelbase, the Grand Limousine that we are launching today is a classical, product for India. Let me put it that way, because I think it suits the Indian requirement. It suits the Indian family taste
Yeah.
in terms of luxury, comfort, technology, and driving pleasure all combined in one. And the biggest statement I can make about this model is this is the only market in the world that makes and sells the right-hand drive version of this car.
Oh, wow.
And the only other market that actually sells this car is China with the left-hand drive version. So you can see how clear statement we are making by bringing this product to India and manufacturing in India is that this is suitable for India, for the Indian public, and this is what people have been waiting for a very long time.
Yeah. No, and with that, you're making a clear demarcation as to, people who want to choose between a sporty sedan and probably something more comfortable and enjoyable at the same time. I think you're clearly making that statement with the GM.
I think every BMW is a sporty sedan. Every BMW sedan is a sporty sedan. So I don't think you have to choose between a sporty sedan and a not so sporty sedan, but you have to choose between a sporty sedan with a smaller wheelbase compared to a sporty sedan with a longer wheelbase, which gives more time for your family, more space for your family, or for your long drives, when you're going for work and you're being driven around. So I think it's more a choice about you want to spend time in the front seat or the rear seat, the sportiness you get as part of BMW DNA automatically.
No, and how has the response been? I mean, I know bookings have been open for the car, and just wanted to understand the kind of response you're getting for the GL.
So I think really fantastic response. So people are really excited about the product. I mean, reviews as well, if you look at it, it is really showing that it is a perfect combination of sportiness, comfort, technology, performance all in one, right? So yeah, people are really excited about it. Yes, a lot of pre-bookings as well. Dealers are waiting for the cars to be shown to customers from today onwards. So I think once the test drive start, the excitement goes up a notch, obviously, after that.
Yeah, and it is a good sign as well that the market is recovering, especially after what happened in 2020. What's the focus? What's the focus now once that markets are slowly opening, and how is that going to impact BMW India?
So I think BMW India already had a very clear strategy of starting with the biggest product offensive in our history since last year itself. So
Yeah.
even during pandemic situation, we kept true to our strategy of introducing new products. So even as soon as the markets opened up, we introduced the 2 GRAN Coupe, which is again an entry-level sedan with a complete new value proposition for our customer. Great response to that. Start of this year, we've launched the petrol version of the 2 GRAN Coupe. So again, a fantastic response. Customers have been waiting for that petrol version as well. So our strategy continues to have lot of products at different price points. And when I say at different price point, because we know that in luxury car segment, people are individualistic. They prefer their own preferences of, whatever price point, I need a bit of choice. So what we
Yeah.
do as a company, as BMW brand, is we offer a choice between a body style, right? So you could choose a sports activity vehicle at a particular price
Right.
point, or you could choose a sedan or a Grand Coupe or a Grand Tourer design within that price
Yeah.
range as well. So now we've got a very big depth of and breadth of our product range, starting from 2 series in the sedan, going all the way up to 8 series,
Right.
and then from X1 and the sports activity vehicle going all the way to X7. So people can choose their choice of not only body type but also fuel type. Right.
Right.
So after BS6, we are only, I think, one of the key manufacturers in the industry which is offering the entire portfolio, both in petrol and diesel. So
Yeah.
we'll continue to offer these choices to our customers, and that's what we're going to continue calling it, the power of choice strategy. And I think by this, our customers will really get the benefit. They are going to be the winners of this strategy in the end.
Yeah, and the last time we spoke to you, you talked about how entry level vehicles or entry level segment vehicles are going to also come to the country. I mean, that's going to be one of I mean, that's probably going to be very impressive and fun to have actually in that segment, because the penetration is very less from the other players for sure. So we wait for those to come to us.
Well, so we already introduced that. So I think if we look at our entry level offering currently, so the X1 is available in the sports
Yeah.
activity vehicle. I think customers
Yeah.
can choose that as a fantastic option there to enter the luxury space. Or now the 2 Series Grand Coupe is there on
Yeah.
the coupe styling. A lot of young customers are liking that because it gives them a option to get into the luxury space much earlier in their life. And obviously, they're not looking for too big a sedan. They want something stylish. They don't want a sports activity vehicle as well.
Yeah.
So great attachment rates there from the urban young consumers right now on that model.
Right. Talking about urban young consumers, I think the push for digitalization from this section of or the section of people has been higher, and BMW has been adapting continuously to kind of achieve that, and it has to a very great extent. How has it been? How has that journey been? How getting through to digital, and how has the penetration been, say from March to December, if you can put any number on that?
Yeah, sure. I think first of all, let me put a preface here. So BMW has always been, you're right, on the forefront of the digitization with our customers, be it within our cars or the interaction we have with our customers, through our various digital platforms. And I think what the pandemic taught us was to adapt fairly quickly. And we were the pioneers in the industry in India to introduce contactless journeys. And I think that was really a fantastic move by our teams, because the customers could still be able to either interact with the sales team or service team in a contactless manner, in a very
Right.
safe manner. And
Right.
that ensured that we had a very long and continued association with our customers in spite of those 4 or 5 months of lockdown. So we've taken that a step forward now. I think we've got a complete online platform where people can interact with us, buy cars from us directly. And if you look at latest offering that we did towards the end of last year, which was the 2 Series Grand Coupe Shadow Edition that we launched only
Right.
on online version,
Right.
the stock disappeared in less than 24 hours, right? So you can see the adoption rates are very high from
Yeah.
consumer perspective. If I throw some numbers around, I think if I look at the first point of contact when people inquire from us, almost a third of our inquiries come through the digital space now, which is
Right.
fantastic, right? I'm sure, a couple of years ago, this used to be sub 10%. But not only that, I think
Oh.
people are researching much more online. So they might still be inquiring over a phone or walking into a dealership, but a lot of research is done online. So our estimates show that consumers, 60 to 70% of consumers do the interaction in an online or a virtual space with us
Right.
even before walking into a showroom. So
Right.
that's the rates, and I think we've got a great offering through our website, online showroom, contactless, sales, contactless service.
Yeah.
Everything can be done in a virtual environment with us right now.
No, I think it's great that you brought servicing out as well, because that's exactly where I was heading. It's clearly been difficult in 2020 to get all of that in a proper manner, or get servicing done in a proper manner for customers. How how has this helped you, to engage customers to bring cars to the service station, and how easily acceptable have consumers been to go online, book a service, and then take the car there?
So I think we went a step further there. I mean, really, what we did was we said, you don't have to worry about your servicing. We'll come and pick up and drop off your car. We
Right.
made it really hassle-free for our customers. All you need to do is either call us, send us an email, contact us on our website, whatever is required, whatever is your preferred approach. We'll make sure it's a contactless delivery, okay, of the vehicle, contactless pickup, right? We'll ensure it's all sanitized and safe for you, and that ensures that customers continue to send their vehicles to us. Obviously, we did have a period of shutdown of a physical dealership where we could not do the servicing,
Right.
but on those times also we ensured that if there were any urgent needs, given compliance regulation within that territory, we made sure those servicing were provided to our customers. So I can proudly say that our customers continue to enjoy the experience with BMW in spite of these pandemic situations.
I think that's great to hear. But consumers obviously want more from the company. So what can we look forward? What can we
Lots
look
of
forward?
lots of exciting products. I can promise you that. So if I look at the three brands of BMW Mini and BMW Motorrad in India, we plan to launch 25 different products in
All right.
2021. So that's a lot of excitement. We already started the year with the 2 GRAN Coupe Petrol Edition. Now today we are launching the 3 GRAN Limousine. There's many more exciting products coming through. So be excited about that. A lot of products, a lot of good experiences as well. We are evolving our customer engagement programs now, obviously post-COVID in a new normal. We're evolving that, and you will see many new initiatives from BMW for our customers, and I think great value to be delivered. So come on board, visit our showroom, visit our website, and have a look what we've got.
Right. Thank you so much for your time, Vikram. It's been great to have you on Car and Bike, and I absolutely appreciate that you could give your time sitting all the way in Australia. I can imagine it is pretty difficult. But thank you again for your time, and well, we'll hope to see you soon on Car and Bike.
Done. Thank you, Amir. Stay safe, stay
Mm.
healthy, everyone. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.